Hi, Happy New Year and welcome to Bali. I'm making this video especially for my Yogis and Pilates participants back home in Sweden. Hej allesammans, vad roligt att se er. We're having a great time here in Bali. Well, now the jet lag is over, but it took about a week. So today we're going to ease into our bodies. This yoga is for anyone who wants to participate. It's just a few minutes, maybe 15 minutes today, and just to get into our bodies and start working it in the new year of 2018. I'm so inspired. We're outside of Ubud in Bali, and it is a bit of a big center for yoga. So the yoga around here is really blossoming, and it is inspiring. So I'm hoping to give you a little bit of this calming, soothing and energetic feeling from here. I just had a swim in the pool. It is really warm and nice. So let's just get started. We start in a seated position. I'm just going to put up a little ponytail. My hair is wet, it's nice. If it's not comfortable to sit in the lotus position like this, sit any way you like. Sit on a chair if that is more comfortable for you. Use anything you got at home. A yoga block maybe, or a pillow, or just curl up your mat a little bit under your sit bones, just so that you can get your hips a little bit higher than your knees, because if your knees are up to here, you need to raise up the pelvic a little bit so that your knees can relax, and then you can lengthen the spine, because that's what we're about to do. Lengthen the spine and open the chest. So just find a comfortable position and have a seat. Let's get started. So first, we focus on our breath. So just either close your eyes or just gaze just straight through the direction of your nose. And start noticing your breathing. How the breath in your body is moving when you breathe in and when you breathe out. Exhale. Don't force it. Don't do anything, just notice. Let the breath be your anchor to the here and now, to the fact that you've taken some time to get on the mat with me here today. So just notice how your inhale goes through the nostrils, the air. And imagine the breath going all the way down to the pelvic floor. And how you feel the air leaving the body all the way up and out through the nostrils. So we're going to start moving together with the breath in a short line. So our breath is what connects the moment, is what connects the mind, body and soul. So next time you inhale, just let your hands raise up towards the sky, not the ceiling. Inhale. Let your shoulders come with you, and then relax the shoulders down. Exhale. Inhale up. Relax the shoulders down. And exhale. We're going to start twisting. So inhale up. Turn to one direction, your whole upper body. Place your one hand on the knee and one hand behind. And rotate. When you breathe in, you lengthen the spine. When you exhale, Maybe twist a little bit more. Maybe it's just in your mind. Few breaths here. Next time, inhale, arms going up to the center. And exhale, twisting the other way. Stay here for a few breaths. Imagine to lengthen the spine when you breathe in. And imagine to twist maybe a little bit more, soft, soft, when you exhale. Breathe in through your nose, arms up to the center. Exhale through your nose. Calm down. Good. If you put a cushion or anything, yoga block, remove it now. Place your hands on your knees and we're going to just soften up our spines a little bit. So next time you exhale, just curl your back and draw your belly button towards the spine. When you inhale, come forward, lift the heart and the chest forward. Let your tailbone try to anchor you down as well. And breathe out. So go in the flow here, breathe in. Breathe out. You got company by some nice birds here playing. Breathe in, lift the heart. Open the chest. Get your shoulder blades in the back to crunch together a little bit. Breathe out. Continue in the flow of your own breath. A few more rounds. One more, opening the heart and the chest, with the circulation, and last one, breathing out. Come back to center. Place one of your hands on the mat, and the other one raising up, breathe in. Think up, 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 continue up, straight up, and then slowly going over. Let the side of the body stretch out. Use your hand on the mat to let it push through a little bit. And try to have both sit bones in the mat. Stay here for a few breaths. See if you may be collapsing forward. Try to lift your heart up towards the sky or the ceiling. And then breathe in, come up. Breathe out, down. Good. Maybe rotate your shoulders once or twice. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, down. One more time. Up and forward. Down and forward. Alright, other side. Place the other hand on the mat. And up. Up towards the sky. Towards the ceiling. Just stretch, stretch, stretch this side here. Lengthening, lengthening, and then up and over, so that you get spine to lengthen and the side to lengthen a little bit. Push a little bit with your hand in the mat. Alright. Stretch it out. And come back up. Breathe out. Good. Maybe roll your shoulders once or twice again. Just feel if it is anything that your body needs, just go ahead and do it. You can pause the video and then come back. Great. So we circle motion of our hands like this a little bit, just so you warm up the wrists, and then the other one, the other way. Good. Because you know what's coming. We're going to go over to a tabletop position and start warming up the body. I'm getting warm here already. It's so moist, so, you say humid, the air. Here, let me see, I think this way. Alright, so come up to a tabletop position. If you have sore knees, a little bit like I do, it can be nice to fold the mat double. Spread your fingers and make sure that your wrists are in line with the front of the mat. Your hands are shoulder width apart and your knees are hip width apart. And then we collapse one time, so we collapse through our shoulders and our neck, and then lift up strong. So you're smoothing the shoulder area out. And the shoulders, they strive to go away from the ears. Alright, so here we are, strong position. And we start by lifting our navel, our belly button up towards the spine. Powerful movement here, you can't really see it, but lift it up, breathe out. And then continue on when you lift the belly button. Continue on with your knees, a few centimeters. So we start working the core a little bit. Are you with me? Good. Come on, let's go. Breathe for a few breaths. Your gaze should be straight into the mat. Your spine should be lengthened. And come on down. Good. And maybe move your hips a little bit to the side. Big, soft movements. So that you can feel it. And if you feel like going around with your hips, place your hands a little bit more forward and then come like a big circle. Just to soften your hips up a little bit. Big, big circle. Hello, body. It is not morning here, but it might be morning when you see this, or nighttime, doesn't really matter. But good morning or good night to the body. And we'll start to rotate the other way. So circulate the hips a little bit, so you feel you're getting into the sides of your body, the spine and the hips. Just move as feels comfortable within you, within your body. We're all different, we're all unique. And last big circle. Alright, coming back to tabletop. Nice strong position, and we're lifting the belly button up and lifting the knees. Lift, lift, lift. Lengthening the spine. Just feel the movement a little bit. And come on down. Great. So we're placing curling our toes. And if you're like me on this double folded mat, you can fold it out. And we're going to come up to hunden, as we say in Swedish, downward dog. Alright, so send your tailbone back and up towards the sky. Lift your navel, your belly button up towards your spine. And from your hands, push the weight backwards. The gaze between the feet. And the point here is to trying to lengthen the spine. So if you're over here and trying to straighten the knees, think that it's fine to bend the knees and try to lengthen the spine instead. Then, after a while, you can push your tailbone up towards the ceiling. So just feel your first downward dog here, body dog. And move your hips a little bit from side to side, if you want to, or find the peace and stillness within the position. So feel what your body needs. Is it movement today, or is it a little bit of stillness? We all come into a little bit of stillness in the downward dog, and see if our shoulders can go away from the ears. So lengthen the spine through the crown of the head down towards the mat. Shake your neck a little bit, like no and yes, so we relax it properly. That is great. Alright, so we're going to move into plank. So we lift up our heels, and then like a wave, curl all the way forward to the plank. Dandasana. So here we are, in a plank. Same thing here, try to lift up through the shoulder blades so we don't collapse. Lift it up strong here. Good. Maybe play a little bit of the
weight over your toes and see how that goes. And then lift your navel towards the spine again and send your sit bone up towards the sky. Back to downward dog. Start flowing again. Flow with your breath. Breathe in, go forward. Breathe out, go back. A few rounds here. Okay. And up. Go in your own pace. Good. Keep it up. Work a little bit of strength here. I'm getting sweaty here. It is so humid and really warm and so nice. And it's almost like Bikram yoga here. And the heat. Last one, coming forward to the Dandasana. And lower your knees. Or if you go for a full plank, all the way down. Make sure to get your elbows as tight to the body as possible. You land on your stomach, on your belly, and just move the hips a little bit. Right. So from here, upward cobra. Lengthen the legs, straighten them out. Maybe the knees will come up a little bit. And engage your navel towards your spine, and lengthen the heart and the chest forward. So the movement is forward and backward, and then up. See if you can lift your hands a little bit here. And breathe out, come down. One more time. Breathe in. Lift. Breathe out. Put your toes in. Coming up to downward dog. Through the knees maybe. And breathe out. Exhale. Great. Look forward towards your hand and walk over. Come up on your fingertips. Hip width apart. More or less. 2 hands. Alright. Let your head go. Pick up your hands for a little while. Uttanasana. Forward fold. Just say hello to the backside of your legs. Let your hands down towards your mat again. And then slowly, slowly roll up. See if you can let go of all the big muscles. So do it with as much ease as possible. As much ease. Bend your knees as well. Straighten when you start to come all the way up. All the way up to mountain pose, Tadasana. Great. So now we're here in mountain pose, and well, you don't know that we just cut because we have heavy ring, so we start again. Just feel your feet on the mat, ground yourself. Feel connection with your pelvic floor, Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha, the locks. If you don't know what it is, don't care. Maybe lift your belly button a bit towards your spine and lengthen your spine. Open up your chest a little bit, like you had a point lifting here. And also elongate the neck a little bit, thinking like you're prolonging the spine. Yes, breathe in. Bend the knees a little bit, interlace your fingers and rest your head. A little back bend, point your elbows upwards, lift the heart. Breathe in, let the head rest in the hands for a few seconds. And come back to the center. Lift your hands up, let them touch and land in front of your heart. Alright, stretch up, inhale. Open up, exhale. Really take your arms or elbows back, so open up the chest. Inhale. Exhale down, back to the heart. One more time. Inhale up.
Exhale out. Over. Inhale. And exhale back down to the heart. Lovely. I believe you're in the front of your mat. Otherwise, you get there. Standing in Tadasana, mountain pose once again. Notice an energy, a flow energy going upwards in the front of your body and thinking like the energy connecting you to the ground in the back of your body. So, once again with your hands up in front of your heart, shift the weight towards the left leg and step back with your right leg. Big step. Warrior. Virabhadrasana. So here, see if you can get your hips square and the back foot is a little bit turned out. Lift your navel in towards the spine and we'll soften the knee. If you get really long and the knee comes over your ankle, lengthening the step a little bit. Alright, so we breathe in out to Virabhadrasana. Krigar av för er svenska. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and lengthen. Breathe out. Keep flowing for a few breaths. And really push the mat apart. And use the force from your heels. So really ground your heels when you're flowing here. And stay here for a few breaths. Also mind a little bit of the lower rib cage. So it's lowered into your body. And come on up to the front of the mat. Let go. Other side. Shift the weight to the right leg. Step back. A long step. Like you're standing on a rail. Not on a line, but a rail. Breathe in. Watch your knee so that it goes straight. The front knee goes straight over the front toes. Breathe out. And stretch. Breathe in and lift arms up. Sink in. Keep flowing in your own pace. And the hips are trying to be square towards the front. Last time. And then stay for a few breaths. Virabhadrasana up. Lift your navel in and up. Push from the heels. And come back towards the front of your mat. And in Tadasana. Good. Breathe in, arms up. We're going down through a flat back. Just like you're diving, like a swan dive. Bend your knees a little bit. So you can find your straight back here. It's the line for a little bit. Tuck in your chin just a little bit. And calm down. Good. Breathe in, come out to your flat back once again. And breathe in. Good. And release. So, long step back. Just feel it here. And we're going to twist the spine just a little bit, alright? Breathe in, arm up. Breathe out, come down. Once again, flow. And flow up. And back. Come back to the front, so see if you can get your foot from behind. Come up.
Good. The other side. Left leg going back to your lunge. Just feel it in your hip here. Stretch it out a little bit. Land your hand on the mat. And breathe in and twist up towards the knee, towards the sky. And lift up. Inhale. Twisting the spine. Your shoulders gently move away from the ears. Last time. If this is difficult, you can always come up on your fingertips. Good. So we'll come back to the front and we'll sit down. Good. Here, place your hands here under the knees and sort of crunch your back a little bit and lift up. Lift your chest and your heart so you open up. And then come back with your weight. If you want, keep your toes in. Keep your navel towards your spine, so strong core here. And important now, if you lift your legs, don't collapse. So it's more important to stay here. If you feel like, oh, this is actually easy today, well, open up a little bit. Okay, so just a few breaths. Whatever you choose, stay there for a few breaths. You can even have your toes in the mat. Breathe. Alright, come on down. Good. Place your hands behind you. Fingertips pointing forward. If that is a little bit tight on the shoulder, they can point back. Alright. So just twist now in the hips. A little gentle twist on your back. It's actually the last movement we're going to do. Just try to stick with your chest to the front of the mat. And let your knees twist to the side. Let your buttocks lift from the mat. That's okay. And if you collapsed in your shoulders, you can lift yourself up a little bit. Ears gently away from, shoulders gently away from the ears. And the heart opening. Alright, come back to the center. And twist to the other side. A gentle twist. On the spine, if you want it more. So you're going to rotate the shoulder in the opposite direction. Lift your chest up. Alright. So this has been the start. A bit of a gentle yoga. Just stretch out your legs. If you want to do more, go ahead and then go into Shavasana. If not, go with me to lying down. Slowly, slowly. And see you next time. Hejdå! Vi ses! Nu ska jag ta ett dopp i poolen. I'm going for a swim. Hi everyone, welcome to Possum Moms. If you like what you see here, then hit the like button and subscribe, and we're gonna give you a few yoga videos, and also we're gonna show you around Bali a little bit and other trips and adventures that I do together with my partner Maria. I'm just gonna send greetings to my Swedish yogis and friends. Hej alla! Vad roligt att ha med er här från vackra Bali. Det är jättehärligt, underbart och lugnt och skönt. Yoga Mecka. Så ja, bara kul att ni är här med mig. So come join and please subscribe. So you'll see when the next video is up. Welcome to beautiful Bali and Ubud together with me and Maria. Namaste.